Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Argentina versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Di Maria. And an astute piece of defending. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, Derek, we know he's an outstanding player, but when he gets free kicks in wide areas, he usually delivers the perfect cross. And when it's on the edge of the box, he always makes the goalkeeper work.
Messi. De Paul. Tremendous intuition to win it back. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe. Hernandez. Chance to play it in. Shaping to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And short it is. Pulls it back. And a goal from Antoine Griezmann. And that ought to give his team a massive fillip. Romero. On to Messi. Alexis McAllister. Now Romero with it. Messi. Otamendi. Nahuel Molina. On to Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. I must say this looks promising. He's blocked it. Coman. Oh, this is looking promising. Aimed towards Mbappe. And stopping the danger. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Messi. So the whistle then. We're up the half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. You've got to say, excelling out there, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was...
And cutting it out. Coman. Kingsley Coman. Rabiot. The save was a good one. And the substitution will occur now. Griezmann tasked with taking the corner. Well, that was quality, last-ditch defending. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And the keeper might pay the price. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't see a playback of that ever again. Marcos Acuna. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. Di Maria. McAllister. Alvarez. Well, the attack looks promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rabiot. A goal here! And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Argentina versus France.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a creative look about this. The Argent, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And Giroud now at the controls. And he did what he had to do defensively. Romero. Alexis McAllister. Here's Marcos Acuna. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Olivier Giroud. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Griezmann! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well read to win possession back. This looks more than decent. Well, that'll be a free kick. Hernandez. And return to Griezmann. And that is how to block. They need to get tighter. Di Maria. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. How about the cross? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Marcos Acuna. McAllister. Here's Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Cross fired over. This corner kick might help them. But he's gone short with it. Has eyes for goal. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Giroud. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, breezing past him. And at the back post, waiting is Griezmann. Still alive. And with that, the first half draws to a... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. France sloppy in possession here. Rabiot. Might work out. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Rodrigo De Paul. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. Marcos Acuna. Di Maria now. And in the perfect position to read it. So half an hour remaining. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, this is looking promising. Giroud! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. Playing it short. Mbappe into the middle. And caught by the keeper. Lionel Messi. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Molina. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lionel Messi. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Coman. Well, he keeps going. Crossing opportunity. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And not cleared away properly. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Taking care of business defensively here. Rodrigo De Paul. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Messi in the vicinity and putting paid to the danger. Kylian Mbappe. France being afforded too much space here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Argentina versus France.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman out wide. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Mbappe. Griezmann in the middle. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And a timely intervention. And teammates around him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Mbappe into the middle. And well positioned to clear. Going well. Oh, that's a really good run. And at the far post is Di Maria. And the attack fizzling out. Kylian Mbappe. Good move in the making from France. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner favoured. Danger averted for now. Kingsley Coman. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. But he's gone short with it. And Giroud waits to fire. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Otamendi. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Marcos Acuna. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Griezmann. Coman. And off the post. Giving it a try. Not out of the woods yet. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, what a good save that was. France really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Olivier Giroud at the ready. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're at the half. So back underway here into the second half. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. And he has options available. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it fizzled out. Coman. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Alexis McAllister. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Marcos Acuna. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. De Paul. Just the challenge that was required. Good piece of closing down. Coman. Giroud. And good use of advantage. The referee. Rabiot! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they will make the change now. Whipped in by Griezmann. And still dangerous. Has a go. Well, only just wide of the post. Enzo Fernandez. Nahuel Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Good tackle. Mbappe. And a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Messi. Alvarez. And France regaining possession. Still pushing for what could be a winner. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Time for a change then. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. McAllister. Di Maria. Here's Alvarez. Marcos Acuna. And back to Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the referee blows the whistle. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Romero. Rodrigo de Paul. Alexis McAllister. Now with Messi. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, that's a fun. Can he take the chance? And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Nil then. This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Marcos Acuna. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And the first period of extra time. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. Here's Alvarez. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, disappointing end to the move. Griezmann. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Locked together then, these two sides. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. In it goes! Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he keep his cool? Oh, he's missed it! And he's beaten the keeper. Can he get the better of the keeper? Well, I must say, that wasn't any old miss. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Oh, and couldn't convert. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And France pushing forward with options available. Rabiot! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross from Mbappe. Able to deal with the threat. Messi. Angel Di Maria has lost the ball. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considerable. What do you think will be especially relevant this time around?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played in by Griezmann. And the danger is averted. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Alvarez. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Can they jump in front? The save was a good one. Short corner favoured. Oh, chance perhaps. Ball is loose. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Lionel Messi. No panic, just passing. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Room to roam here for France. Hernandez. On to Griezmann. Blocking it. Strong play here. Must take the lead here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Griezmann. On to Giroud. Griezmann. And strong play here. And it's still on for him. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. And so it is, the first half story. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Giroud. Using his strength to shield the ball. And just blotting out the danger. Antoine Griezmann did plenty of talking on the pitch in the first half, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Di Maria. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, we're into the final half hour. And showing fine vision. Oh, might be. Oh, good work by the keeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And deciding to go short with this one. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Over it comes. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Marcos Acuna. And Argentina giving it away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Di Maria. On to Messi. Dembele. And France finding space on the flank. Mbappe in the centre. Well, the danger is still there. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. In with a chance. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Enzo Fernandez. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. It's there for him. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Now, options are plenty. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. McAllister. And Messi in full control of the ball. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this. Evening, it's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Argentina versus France.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Kylian Mbappe plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And leading the line today, Olivier Giroud. Rabiot. Rabiot. Electing to shoot. And he's tempted out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Taken short. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Hernandez. And now Rabiot. Cross blocked. Might be dangerous. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Rodrigo de Paul.
Rogamos al padre de Alberto Ayllón que acuda a la puerta 5 del fondo sur. Puerta 5 del fondo sur.
Molina. Enzo Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Nicely timed tackle. Griezmann. Jules Koundé on the ball. Promising move this from France. Oh, fancy footwork. Played into the box. But he took care of it defensively. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
And a tidy tackle. And a throw in here for France. Chouameni. Oh, good play this. And with that, the first half draws. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first half performance here. Oh, managing to beat him. Giroud! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. McAllister. Alvarez. Strong but fair tackle. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Can they open things up? And angling it. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Inigo Martinez plays with Andreas Christensen in central defence. And the tactical... Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Keen to take it short here. Mendy. Growing pressure here, and another corner. short corner favoured. Delivered into the area here. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cross. Oh, did so well to deny him. And played short. And delivered into the box. And the problem not completely solved. And the post getting in the way. Mendy. Real chance. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is. And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. Gundogan. This is Robert Lewandowski. Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. And Real with the ball again. And they need to get tighter. Could play it in. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. And threading it through. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Promising move from Barcelona. And in with a real chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, they fancy a short one. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. David Alaba. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Oh, good vision. Lewandowski. And able to close down the shot. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. A chance then for the respective manager. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. It's looking promising. Pulls it back. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Pedri. Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. Gundogan. Koundé. Pressing like that will help the cause. Just straying offside. Toni Kroos. And passing it well. Valverde. Couldn't quite hang on. Vinicius Junior. Crucial piece of defending. Really clever pressing. Course. Might work out. And danger still. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So on they go again. And every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Balde. Not a foul, but the advantage. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Has eyes for goal, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open. Koundé. Lewandowski. Balde. Advantage Barcelona. Rafinha. Gundogan. And here's Dembele. Alaba with the block. Federico Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Rodrigo. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well cleared away. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Gundogan. And a tidy tackle. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Ronald Araujo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Gundogan. Based on recent form, Stuart, you can make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, Derek, there are few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Can he find the net? And fine goalkeeping. And fired over by Kroos. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Mendy. Teammate available. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Koundé. It's with Gundogan. Rafinha. And the ball with Christensen. Gundogan. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Ronald Araujo. Really well played pass. Takes the shot. Wonderful block. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Balde. Here's Rafinha. And he did well to cut it out. Rodrigo. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Koundé. An encouraging move from Barca. Committed challenge. Rodrigo. He's in here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Must score. In it goes. He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Inigo Martinez. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Is it going to be? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A very good tackle. And support available. Bellingham! Nicely saved. And how about the short corner? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And Bellingham, well, somehow... Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Inigo Martinez plays with Andreas Christensen. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Christensen. It's with Gundogan. Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Gundogan. Crossing possibilities. Gundogan. Great defending. What a shocking pass, really. Koundé. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And he takes on the shot. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? Vinicius Junior. He takes aim. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Fine cross into the middle. And a no-nonsense clearance. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy has it. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Options in the middle. And he did what he had to do defensively. Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Mendy. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Gundogan. Jules Koundé on the ball. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Shot attempted. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Course with the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Well, strong play here. Chance to play it in. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And he takes it away. Rodrigo. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Punched away. Course. On to Alaba. Real chance. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And it's opening up. A fine hold-up play here. That's not a bad ball. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Delightful pass. It's a Barcelona corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Keen to take it short here. Cutting in. And a very good challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Can't miss, surely. Carvajal. Here's Vinicius Junior. Opportunity for Carvajal. And he's fired it against the post. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Araujo. Pedri. Oh, tremendous vision. Dembele. Now with Gundogan. That is how to keep it out of the net. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Crossed into the penalty area. Really good build-up, but no end product. Dembele. Options in the centre. Must take the lead here. Able to close down the shot. Playing it short. David Alaba. Vinicius. They had to react, and did. Pedri. Koundé. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. He's in with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And time for the change now. 1-0 then. Pedri. And Real come away with it. Toni Kroos. Attacking possibilities for Real. Valverde. Played in there by Dani Carvajal. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Still possibilities. Carvajal. Now with Valverde. Will they get themselves level here? And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. And Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, chance perhaps. And able to close down the shot. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And the danger is averted. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success. But eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Still passing it around with authority. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Well, at some point, Real Madrid have to take one of these chances because their build-up play deserves to see them in front here. As those stats tell us, they've carved out so many good openings.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it might still work out for them. That's a very fine claim under pressure. Making progress. Gundogan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Lewandowski. 5 minutes to go.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of... Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Lewandowski. Strong but fair tackle. Well, very effective play in possession. Nacho. Can they nudge in front? 4-1. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This for 2-1. Well, and he puts it away confidently. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Gundogan. Jules Koundé on the ball. Given away by Barcelona. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And that... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some...
Can he put it away? That's right. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside...
Players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any...
Lewandowski. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Undeniably, one of the great finishers of his generation, Robert Lewandowski. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
We saw the situation developing. Carvajal. This is Kroos. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Elects to go short. Delivered into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, he saved it well. It's one corner after another. And how about the short corner? They take it short. Kroos. And a useful cross. Taking care of business defensively here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. How about the cross? Cutting in. Bellingham! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Played over. Just the clearance that was called for.
Well, Real have done everything to take the lead here. They've created some great opportunities, but they just can't make that breakthrough.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of... Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Con el 7, Vinicius.
Rafinha. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Araujo. And the ball with Christensen. Gundogan. A very good tackle. Great ball over the top. Will he find the net? Full credit. Wonderful stop. Kroos.